folks, we are back playing Criminal Case The Conspiracy. We're going on to chapter number 3, and I'm here with my buddy Will for this one because we are going to be going on chapter 3. Jacob, I told the side who's Walter at the zoo. Humans or the animals. Our list of suspects for Nathan's death is fairly long, but Jacob, there's a weird guy painted over there. Hey, you Rip Scroll Police, put your hands in the air and show yourself immediately. Ramirez! I knew you came back from Pacific Bay. A fancy private investigator. I'm glad to see something devastating. Oh yeah, Jacob doesn't know. Jacob, Ramirez has become an official consulate for Rip Scroll Police. He helped us out on quite a few cases already.
At my craft, if I do say so myself. I heard about this sad business with Nathan. Do let me know if I can do anything.
Sure too, Ramirez. Call on you if something comes up. For now, we mustn't lose any time if we want to catch Nathan's killer, Jacob. Let's take another look around the zoo store. Oh, that thumbnail is wild. Right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's... Alright. There shouldn't be too much stuff there. Bunny ears, probably gonna be something. It's right there, pedaling toy frog. Open wallet. Wow. Xylophone. Broken bed, and a sandwich. Not too bad. Alrighty. Okay, that's Nathan's wallet. His initials are on it. We better take a look inside. There's totally frog's cute, but surely that's not why he picked it up. Oh, I see. There's a note on it and it's addressed to Nathan. The words are faded, but I'm pretty sure you can read them. This broken bed, it's made a hole in food. Let's read some of them. Come on, Jacob. You can't let Nathan spill it the other way. Alrighty, let's go ahead and examine the victim's wallet. Whoa. Jacob, look at this photo Nathan kept in his wallet. This guy's definitely Nathan. Look how young he was. I don't know who the rest of these people are though, but hey, maybe our favorite DI Ramirez can help us with that. Let's send him the photo. Okay, so far so good. 9 hours, wow. Okay. Same as the frog. Jacob, this note attached to the frog says, Nathan, I can't accept this. Yeah, no means no. And it's signed by Harper. It looks like this cuddly toy was a present from Nathan, but Harper didn't want it, and it seemed to reject it pretty angrily. Harper and Nathan seemed madly in love with me, but clearly all was not well behind closed doors. We need to find out the truth from Harper and fast. Okay. Harper, we found your note to Nathan. Had you two had a fight?
Jacob. I knew I shouldn't have tried to hide this one. The truth is, I recently realized I didn't love him. So a few weeks ago, when I was down on his couch, reading The Jungle Book, when he played a video game suggesting I get back into me and just and Nathan wouldn't have it. He said he still loved me. Keep trying.
So he keeps sending you gifts, and you kept rejecting him? Harper, I just hope you didn't resort to murdering Nathan to get him to stop chasing you. Oh my god. Now the broken badge. Oh wow, that is one angry face right there. Jacob, the face on the badge looks a lot like Nathan. It says down with Nathan. Whoever made this weird accessory was clearly not a fan of Nathan. Hey, you're right, we do know one of the suspects who's rather fond of wearing badges. Vince knew the zookeeper. But if Vince made this badge, why did he tell us Nathan was his friend? Jacob, we better get to the bottom of this. Okay. Pretty. Oh, so pretty. Oh, hey there, Deputy Jacob. I was enjoying some of that usual wild and snippy stuff that Harper Tick left me. It's made from the happy tears of flamingo. Now, you know, Mr. Moon, we need to forget about the flamingos and pay attention. We found this down with Nathan badge. Did you make it? Whoopsie daisy, I wasn't expecting you to ask me about that. But fine, I'll tell you the sad story, how Nathan fell into my Nathan forever. Nathan was wicked animal destroyer. He killed me. That he was doing to be safe. But Vince, Nathan was a vet, and putting down sick animals was part of his job. That's the excuse he gave me to you. He used to believe that I could kill the animals with my magical powers. That's why I made that, because I'll never forgive him for killing those best seeds. Don't down with Nathan. Oh, wow. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in 9 hours. This is Galaxy Nail 2025. Over and out.
Alright, folks, we are back. Let's go get the results from Ramirez. Now, this time I'm actually by myself this time around. Yeah, I'm gonna not start off with what I discovered about the control photo. We're waiting to get a press Ramirez. First of all, the people in this picture are Nathan's colleagues in his first ever job as a corner, before he came to join us as Nathan always spoke as honest about his first job, so I guess I explained why he had a photo involved. Yes, but there's more. Turns out the person's name next to him is one of your suspects, Kit Partridge. Apparently, Kit's also a corner and worked with Nathan for several years. Partridge, but he didn't say anything about knowing Nathan when he spoke to him. He doesn't have some information on why he get this information from us. I have no idea either. But let's go. And it's a good thing I have plenty of stars. Debbie Jacob, what do you think of my new You the Wild perfume? The scent supposedly makes you more attractive to animals. Exactly what I need. Mr. Partridge, we have no time to sniff you. We know you used to work with the victim, Nathan Camden. Why didn't you tell us you knew him? Wait a minute, are you saying that the dead vet you mentioned was Nathan, the charming young fellow from my old job? What a small world, and what a tragic fate. So you're claiming it's pure coincidence that the two of you both drifted to the zoo? Maybe it isn't such a coincidence, so I've seen too much death as a corner. That's all I want now, to be surrounded by vibrant life. Nathan must have felt the same. W. Jacob, I'm just glad I retired. I hate Nathan having ended up on my autopsy table. Jacob, we know a whole lot of people have a whole lot of venomous thoughts about our murder pal. Let's start with Vince Moon, who isn't enraged about Nathan putting down sick animals. Then there's Harper. It's no wonder why I hadn't seen her and Nathan for a while. They had broken up. But according to Harper, Nathan refused to accept that she no longer loved him. Could she have killed him because of this? I think you're right, Jacob. All we need is a few more clues to pin down our killer. Let's take one last look at the zoo area where we found poor Nathan's body. Come on, Jacob, we're almost here. I can feel it. You are absolutely right. Let's go. But before we get into that, we gotta take a look at our suspects again. Okay. I'm guessing the green is probably gonna be part of something since 3 people have it. That's my guess. It's got green has to be part of it. That's my guess. Hey, my mom actually leveled up to give me 2 hints this time around instead of 1. That's obviously going to be something. Birdhouse. Fox, 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 fox. Dang it. Blue rope. Cocktail. Butterfly. And a fox. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. Jacob, this blue rope looks familiar. You're right. It's identical to the one that was used to tie up Nathan. That's belong to the killer. I wonder what those strange flakes are on the bottom. Let's take a sample. And if you think we should unlock this unassuming birdhouse, there's not a second to lose. Okay. Let's go. Dang, already? What's any flakes you picked up from the killers from straight to Rupert? Nice! Conspiracy cap. $9 hours. Before we actually go any further, I would love to try that. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Nope. Dang it. Ah, dang it, no. No. Ah. I really need to pay more close attention to this. Jacob, I thought the birdhouse would be full of bird food, but instead we find this strange stick wedge inside it, which you paid off. It definitely looks suspect. Could it be a weapon of some kind? Then I know. Listen to our weapons expert. It is quite a perkly character, but you'll soon see he's got a heart of gold. Let's send this big to right away. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in 15 hours once I get the results for both Rupert and Rita. This is Galaxy Nail 2025. Over and out. Alright folks, we are back. Let's go and get the results. Hi again, Jacob. Amir's just run out to get some coffee from one of the Bengal cafe popping up everywhere. He'll be sad this season. And we're going to miss the killer, Rupert, if you don't tell us what you discover about the flight ticket we found on the road. Now, old chap, no need to get into his. It's actually quite simple. Those flakes are dead skin cells. I ran a DNA on the cells and confirmed that they did not belong to your victim. Therefore, they came from this killer. Unfortunately, the sample we sent was tag complicated, so the only result I could was a murderer heading around here. I'll just help you catch them. Black meat skins get released for brown hair killers or slap those big old handcuffs on them. Okay. We're getting close.
Jacob, we finally meet. I guess we'll soon find out if you're all cracked up.
Now, Rita, be nice. It's only Jacob's first day back in Grimsboro.
Getting to the point, what you sent me was a snake wrangling stick. It's used to handle dangerous snakes without hurting yourself.
A snake rolling stick? It could have belonged to Nathan's killer.
It did. I found specks of the victim's blood on the stick, and I can guarantee that the killer whacked Nathan over the head with it before setting the snake on it. In so doing, the killer left some green cotton fibers on the green stick, which is why they were hard to spot. I'm no lab rat, but I'm pretty sure this means your killer will be red green.
Well, Jacob, our killer may be dressed green, but they'll be seen red when you arrest them. Oh, who do you think it is going to be?
I'm not sure.
We have everything we need to arrest Nathan's cold-blooded killer. Let's go get him. Let's go and arrest him. Who do you think it is?
I think it might be.
She does have green. She almost has everything except she doesn't have brown hair. Yes.
I think it might be him.
Yeah. Because he does have brown hair. Boom. 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 Kit Partridge, we're placing you under arrest for the sadistic murder of your friend and former colleague Nathan Taylor.
Me commit murder? Deputy Jacob, look at me. I wouldn't be able to hurt a fly, let alone kill a man.
So why do we find fibers when you're shooting out on the snake wearing ringling that you used that Nathan consciousness?
Surely I'm not the only one who wears green around here.
No, but you're the only one who manipulated and used a coral snake into biting Nathan to death.
Look, I would never mistreat poor animals.
We also found skin cells all over the remains of the who were abused by a Nathan.
Fine, I did. I murdered Nathan and did, but that friend had it coming.
You claim you remember the falling of your colleague. What on earth did Nathan have to do? Murder him.
It's more about that swine. Back when Nathan and I were working together as one, my son was a suspect in the drug case. Thatcher was a good lawyer. He had just gotten into the background, so I asked Nathan if he could document the evidence so that dear Zach wouldn't get implicated.
Wait a second. You asked a fellow police officer to help to cover up a crime?
It was for my son, but even that do-gooding coward refused. I begged and I begged, but he said it would go against his ethical standards.
Of course Nathan refused to do it, but why kill him over after all these years?
I was never able to forgive Nathan for his role in putting my son in prison. Then a decade later, I saw him invading my zoological refuge. I bided my time studying Nathan's routine the same way I studied my love for animals habits. That's how I knew he'd be. That's how I knew he'd be. While we were tending to the trap, I stole him from the terrarium, took the most poisonous snake I could find, and I used it to kill Nathan like a treacherous snake in the grassy lawn.
Mr. Partridge, the only snake here is you. Nathan could have reported you and tried to tamper with the evidence, but clearly he doesn't. He died. And you paid him with her. I'm done talking. Kit Partridge, you're under arrest.
Kit Partridge. You face the court today accused of the murder of Nathan Taylor. How do you plead? Guilty, Your Honor. Nathan had it coming. He ruined my son's life. Yes, just because you refused to illegally doctor evidence to save your son from going to prison for dealing drugs, and you a former police officer. Mr. Partridge, I have a teenager daughter myself, but I wouldn't expect others to break the law for her. Your son ruined his life all by himself, and now you've ruined yours. Kit Partridge, I sentence you to 27 years in prison for the murder of Nathan Taylor. I hope you'll at least put me in the same cell as my son.
Jacob, it still can't go with the fact that Nathan's dead. And all because he keeps breaking a lot of safe comparisons. Nathan's always out of it's unfair that you have to pay such a high price for that. I don't know about you, but I'll sleep in there knowing you caused something today didn't quite go as planned, but I'm thankful you were by my side. Alright, that is going to wrap up Chapter 3 for Snake in the Grass. We'll be going on to the additional investigation soon. This is Galaxy Nail 2025.
This is Will.
Over and out.